The crypto drama continues, folks, and yes, unfortunately, here we go again. We have another major scandal in crypto, along with the absolute annihilation of retail investors' wealth, and it's absolutely sad and unfortunate, but I am here to report that news to you, so let's just go ahead and get right into that video. First, we're going to start off with the recent news that just came out. So this company called Hash, which is South Korea's largest crypto venture capital firm, just reported that they lost $3.6 billion worth of Luna during the crash that happened with Terra Luna. So that just goes to show you this crypto crash isn't just affecting retail investors. It's actually destroying hedge funds as well. It's literally wreaking havoc on everybody's wealth. It don't matter if you're a big fish, medium fish, small fish, market maker, you are getting absolutely annihilated by this crypto crash that we have seen throughout the entire year of 2022. Let's move on to the next news. This is the breaking news right here. This is absolutely insane. So Solana basically got hacked. And so what happened is thousands of Solana crypto wallets have been drained in yet another massive hack. Now, there were actually two hacks that took place last night. There was one hack that took away about like $5 million or something like that. And then there was another hack that took away another $3 million or so dollars, something like that. So I think the total was at about $8 million. Now, Solana actually, their Twitter page actually kind of responded to this. So according to Solana's official status account on Twitter, approximately 7,767 wallets have been affected, and it's happening for users of both the mobile wallets and the browser extensions. Very important to understand why we continue to preach on this channel to get a cold storage wallet. None of the cold storage wallets have been hacked. As a matter of fact, it is extremely difficult to hack a cold storage wallet. For those who don't know, that is a device. It's like a ledger. You know, that's one of the companies that you can use, but it's essentially a device where you are able to store your crypto offline. The wallets that got hacked were wallets that were connected to online, connected to the internet. These are wallets that are basically on the mobile browser or a mobile wallet or different things like that. Those are known as hot wallets. That is what got hacked. That's why we keep saying stop having your money on these exchanges. Stop having a hot wallet. You need a cold storage wallet. Okay, moving on. So that's what's going on with Solana. It just came out today that the number of U.S. job openings decreased to 10.7 million on the last business day of June. That is the fewest since September of 2021. What does that tell us? That could possibly show us that the labor market might be slowing. I mean, you are seeing a bunch of layoffs. Robinhood just laid off 23% of the workforce yesterday. Amazon is basically laying off 100,000 employees. I mean, this is the type of stuff that you are seeing. Moving on and reporting more regarding this incredible crypto drama that we have just been witnessing for the entire year. CNBC actually just reported that the CEO of Voyager Digital made over $30 million from selling Voyager shares in both February and March of 2021 when shares were near their peak. Golly gee willy. Wasn't that around the same time that Jeremy and a lot of others were telling people to buy Voyager? Isn't that hilarious? Okay, let's actually go deeper into this, okay? Let me show you guys how much of a scumbag the CEO of Voyager actually is. Let's dig deeper into this, right? So you can see right here in the CNBC article, it says he made millions of dollars selling Voyager Digital shares in February and March of 2021, right? He was selling, now watch this. What does this say right here? Meet Kevin did an interview with the CEO. On March 21st of 2021, I got the date right here. Then Meet Kevin did another interview with the CEO on March 6th. So basically, while the CEO was making his rounds on different people's YouTube channels, marketing his product to retail investors saying, oh, Voyager is the greatest thing on the planet. We're going to grow. It's going to do wonderful. Saying all these great things about Voyager while he was on there talking about how great the stock was and how great the coin was and the company and all that. He was selling during that time. He sold in February and March of 2021 while at the same time going on all these big YouTube channels talking about Voyager. Is that not terrible or what? Is that not horrible? You sold for $30 million while trying to tell retail and influence them to buy your freaking company. Come on, man. There was so much buffoonery in 2021. It is absolutely insane. And Kevin, you bogus for letting this guy use you like that. That's just ridiculous. This guy absolutely played Kevin. Oh, yeah, let's do an interview. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, buy my coin. Buy my company. Yeah, Voyager Digital is incredible. We're a great brokerage. We're growing into astounding numbers. Meanwhile, dude behind the scenes selling it for $30 million. He's selling the stock. He calling his lawyer or whoever, his financial dude, hey, sell 1.9 million shares. That's how many shares he sold, by the way. Sell 1.9 million shares. Let's run to the bank. Come on, man. He played me, Kevin. The CEO was smart enough to get out at the peak while the crazy YouTube people were telling people to buy. Isn't that insane? So, yeah, he made a bunch of money doing that. And now you fast forward to today. Voyager is bankrupt, and it's extremely unlikely that most customers will get all of their money back. Again, definitely not a good look for the CEO. Obviously, he was smart enough to get out, and he made a lot of money doing that because he basically got out at the top. I think he first bought shares at like 70 cents or something like that. I think that's when he first, what I read in the CNBC article. But once again, still not a good look for a guy that basically screwed over investors and is now telling the courts that that's not their money, that's our money. No, that's literally what he's saying in the bankruptcy case. Go look at it, guys. Literally what he's saying. Moving on to the last piece of news. So Facebook parent company, Meta Platforms, has asked banks to hold investor meetings for a potential bond sale. This is the company's first ever if they decide to go ahead and do that. Meta has asked Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, blah, 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 to arrange a series of fixed income investor calls Wednesday, according to a person familiar with the matter. A senior unsecured debt offering may follow, according to the person that is familiar with the matter. And so, yeah, there you guys have it. Lots of crypto drama, lots of news, lots of foolishness. Who knows what's going to happen with HKD? I know we talked about that. I think it's called AMTD Digital. Will AMTD Digital short squeeze again today? Who knows? But I will be back later on today with more news for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.